What's up, survivors? Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. All right, so we're gonna jump right into this one. This episode is an older one from a while ago, a little over 3 weeks ago is when I recorded this. This all took place before Turkey Trials and Christmas. Just to give you an idea how old this episode actually is. So yeah, I'm a little behind on editing. If you guys weren't aware, I think I've brought it up many times, I was really sick through most of December, and then on top of that, because of my PvP tribe that I will not mention their name, and I do not play under the same account, so I'm not Lulu and I don't even play under the same Steam account. But I got shanghaied into helping with baby raising during the Christmas event, so I got almost nothing done on PvE side, so that kind of sucked. But I've been working on that slowly in other episodes right now, so those episodes will be coming up hopefully here soon. I've been working really diligently trying to get stuff raised. You guys will see that within the next couple episodes. Most of that takes place right at the tail end of Christmas event and blah 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 blah. But anyways, in today's episode we are going to be focusing on thylas, and this one I killed probably close to 100 thylas. I kid you not. Maybe not 100, I might be exaggerating, probably closer to about 60 or 70 thylas. I have like 130 something claws. I killed a lot of cats. This took place over 3 days. The first half of it took place before the thyla fix, where they weren't jumping off trees correctly. The second half took place after they jumped off trees correctly. So it gets a little funky. Yeah. But anyways, we're going to jump right into it, and I'm going to pass it back on to the past me and let him take over.
Just to show you guys what I'm doing, there's one right there, completely ignoring me. Normally, it would have Supermaned me, and I flew in front of it twice. But what I'm doing is I'm just coming around like this, tap it in the butt, drop it to the ground, and then kill it. This is how I've just been killing them off. Oh, and server lag. A little weird. We just had server lag a minute ago. Yeah, but because I don't have a battle RG, this is this is kicking my RG's butt. So yeah, and I also don't have good saddles, but I don't think it would really matter because of the bleed. That's what's really killing me. Gonna have to kill couple more wild things without taking too much damage. The higher level ones are gonna do the most. But yep, I'm still looking. It's been about 10 minutes. All right, guys. So I finally found one. Just to give you guys an idea, I have 48 claws. Just put that in perspective, how many of these little shits I killed. Just to find her. I'm taking it. It's a 125. Close enough. All right. Also, in the background, we are trying to impregnate stuff. Specifically, bug, Rhinonaphis. We have a 130 and a trap, and a few of us on the server are trying to get it. If I'm able to get footage for that, and I'm able to get a male, get a pheromone, then I will definitely show you guys that process. But I already used one pheromone and it didn't work. I don't know if it was just too high on health and they weren't paying attention because they were supposed to be monitoring its HP. Or it could have been that I just got unlucky because a lot of people have been saying they've been having issues. So we'll just have to wait and see. But we're going to get this girl knocked out and at least get her up because that's what the episode is about. And yeah, maybe we'll get lucky and get a rhino in the background. We'll see. So, really don't have a trap for her. Really? Is she in an angle? There we go. She was at an angle. And she's down. Awesome. All right, let me get up here. Let me go get some water. There we go. And then we'll get her tamed. You know, that is a very good point. I don't think we could cryo the bugs. Cryo the pregnancy of our dino. I never tried that before back in Evolved. Because I only got them, I think, one time. So I'm very curious about that. All right, so we got ourselves a 125 female. I'm excited. Finally got ourselves a Thyla. All right, let's get rid of Dum Dum right here. We desperately need this Thyla. It's going to help us progress our caving, because that's something that I really want to start doing. I want to start doing cave runs more. And then with Cryopod supposedly coming in the next few weeks, because it is the 4th of the recording of this right now, and they said 2 weeks roughly is what they said. So I'm really curious. Caves are going to get stupidly easy again. That's what's going to happen. I'm hoping that they drastically increase the cooldown. I know that they got rid of the cooldown for PvE players, because they're like, that's just, you know, after a while, PvE players were getting annoyed with the whole cryo sleep and cooldown crap. They're like, there's no point in having this on PvE. No, but I think universally the PvE players should have it too. Because if you're going to cryo something, there should be a penalty for throwing it back out multiple times. So, also, I do apologize if you hear kids in the background. They are playing right now. They're harmless. Harmless kids. There we go. That's not too bad. I'm expecting her health to get a lot lower. But yeah, I got, speaking of, I got 2 Mastercraft crossbows. I killed an Alpha Moza. Actually, I've killed a couple of Alpha Mozas. Very easy to kill with my Megalodons. My Megalodons are OP. My main one that I ride is 100% imprinted, has 20k health and 700 melee, and it's a 2nd generation. So it is pretty tough. These crossbows have come in handy. All right, so it's going to take 23 minutes for this to tame. Actually, I think it's going to be faster because it's a 125. 22 minutes. 23 minutes, all the same. 7 kibble, 23 minutes. Although I will have to torpole it, so we've got plenty. I'll just use that full stack right there. So I will bring you guys back when she is ready. Gonna be a minute. About a good half hour. All right, she's done. I actually was AFK when she finished. Nope, don't you run off. Hey, get back here. Down. Stop. 186. Let's see what we got here stat-wise. Oh, I mean, melee's, I think that's a little on the, I think it's on the high end, but not the very high end. Health seems to be near the high end. Stamina seems very high. Let's see what Smart Breeder has to say, because stats have changed drastically over. All right, so survey says we got pretty much average across the board. We got nothing high. Oh, no, that's not true. We got high weight. And we got above average health, high carry weight, and then above average melee, above average stamina, above average oxygen. No, we got normal oxygen and normal food. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna get her back to base. That's 1 down. We just need a male. Sweet. Excited. Finally getting Thylas after 3 weeks on the server. Oh yeah. All right, see you guys back at base. So it's not a male, it is another female. I found nothing but females. The art gods do not want me to get a male. The one I tamed was a female, right? Yeah. It was a female. Yeah, apparently the game just does not want me to tame a male. The highest male I found is a 50. I've killed, I don't know how many I killed this time out. Well, this time it's only been this many, but I've actually been out here one other time and I had like another 20 claws. I have close to about 100 claws back at base now. From the amount that I have killed trying to tame. Okay. So I'm not going to tell you how long I actually took to do this, but I have probably about 200 claws total because of all the Thylas I've been killing over the last 3 days. Found them. Finally, after 3 days of looking and killing fucking Thylas. Oh, I finally found one. Oh my god, what a pain. Okay, now I just gotta figure out how to trap this thing. Oh no. Oh no. No. Crap. Oh, we're good. I need to get this thing knocked out. I think I can trap it here. I think the bear trap might be too big. Let's see here. Damn it, enemy foundations. Okay, let's see here. Where can I go? Can I go down here? Nope, foundation's over there. Might have to do this out in the open. Be right back. All right, I got it, but forgot to hit the record button. Just trying to get that last one down just in case. Whoo-wee! All right, here we go. There he goes. Grab some of those air. Really awesome. All right. So I've got 10 kibble, which is more than what we need. I've got 90 narcotics, which again is more than what we need. Oh man. I killed almost 100 Thylas over 3 days. Just to find this one male. I have tamed 2. I could have tamed 3 or even 4 125 plus females. I've actually passed up on 2 of them because I was getting tired of finding females that were barely even at the point where I wanted to tame them. Oh, all right, so let me grab my signs because some of these are mine. This one's mine, and that one's mine. These ones are... Whose are these? Some random clan primal. They play on the server, but I've never seen them before. I wonder if it's a clan that changed their name. Primal. No, that's Animal Kingdom. I don't know who Primal is. So yeah, all I did was place down my billboard on the other side, place down a large bear trap, and then ran it in there. He got himself trapped, hit the bear trap on the way back because he somehow overstepped it. And then as he was trying to come back and got trapped, I put down the second one. And since there was somewhat of a large gap, I put down a third one. So yeah, And this is roughly where I found him. Right here in the southwest corner of the redwoods, near the lake and the swamp cave. So nowhere too special. So yeah, this is going to be nice. He doesn't have a whole lot of melee or health. Just gonna pump one into him, and it should trigger. Nope, it didn't trigger. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Stat wise, it's kind of hit or miss right now. I mean, his melee is roughly 30, 28, 30 points, roughly, somewhere in that region. So it's not terrible, but yeah. Because no, his melee is actually pretty bad. It's like low 20s. Yeah. Because 320 is about 35 points into melee. So he doesn't have the greatest melee, but he has the potential. Health. His health is about 20, 22, 23. So again, pretty low health. 29, 30 stamina, and about 25, 26 food, 26 oxygen, roughly 23, 24 roughly. It's looking like I'm rough estimating based off of what I'm looking at on my other monitor. I'm not getting exact numbers, just trying to ballpark it. So he's got a couple of high 20s and a couple of low 20s, but yeah, pretty average stats across the board. So we'll see. All right, well, this is gonna take about an hour to tame. So I will bring you guys, not really an hour, it's ×1, but with the server latency, it's gonna take a little longer than 38, 40 minutes. So I will bring you guys back when he's up. Woo! All right, back at base. Sorry about that, guys. Had to go AFK for a second. Weird. I got back to base a while ago, actually. Probably about 40 minutes ago. But here he is in all his glory. For some reason, he's still trying to look. Pretty standard kitty cats. I didn't get anything special, any specific colors or patterns. I got a pretty neutral pair of Thylas. So yeah. So we'll be able to start breeding these bad boys here shortly. The female got the better of all the stats. Except for... So, I don't know which one is which. Sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth, so I apologize if you guys are hearing that. Let me double check Dodo Dex here real quick. Not Dodo Dex, but Smart Breeder. So this is the male. HP is 33 points. Stamina is 36 points. Weight is 36 points. And damage is 34 points. So pretty above average on everything. A little bit on the high end for stamina and weight, but above average for damage and health, and high for stamina and weight. So not very high or extremely high. So then we're going to go back in here, do that, do export again, load last export, and update library, so I know which is which when I look at my library catalog. So if I look at my library catalog, it looks like the male got the higher stamina, it got the higher weight and the higher damage. The female got the higher health by 1 point. So yeah, But yep, so I think that's gonna do it for today's episode, guys. Oh man, I kid you not, this took me 3, almost 4 real life days to find a mated pair, high level mated pair. I found plenty of low levels. Matter of fact, I found 4 on one tree, which I will show you a clip of that, or not a clip because I wasn't recording, but I did take screenshots and I will show you those because at first I thought it was just 3. But then when I knocked one off the tree and I kind of went to the other side of it that was facing outside the redwoods, there was a 4th one on that side. So I'll show you guys that here in a second. But yeah, wow. I don't think I've ever struggled this much to find 2 high-level mated pair thylas. Definitely glad we finally have this one off of our list. Baryonyx are next. Well, I still need to get a male anglerfish. I still want to try to get squids and moses. I still need to get better gigas. I prefer carchas, but potato, we'll get to that bridge when we get to it. I need better melee on Ankies, which the server has better melee, but nobody really wants to trade with me, so nah, I'm not too worried about that. I'll get my stuff anyways. I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole nother can of worms I'm not going to get into right now. That's about it. I mean, we just need to get better. Well, we need to get better theories so we can do boss fights. Or Megatheriums for Broodmother. But I'll probably just do Therazinos. I don't know. I might do both. Now that cryos are coming out in like a week and a half, roughly. It's the 6th of December right now, so they could be out before Survival of the Fittest or after, but I have a feeling it's before because if you've been following some information that's been coming out, they have a massive update planned, so there's a chance we could see it before, during, or after. But they did say 2 weeks, so my bet is during. I have a feeling it's all going to come out on the 20th. We'll see. That's my prediction. Just like I'm predicting that Arc 2 was canceled and the 2 new DLC maps are the planet after Genesis Part 2. I'm going to be honest, guys. I am a little annoyed that Scorched Earth is not until March. But at the same time, I'm glad. Because it gives me more time as a solo, okay? Now, there are only a handful of people I will tribe up with to play with. But as a solo on official servers, this gives me more time to get the boss fights done. Because I don't like being carried, so I'm not going to leech off of the rest of the server. Because they've already all done Alpha Ascension and done all the Alpha bosses. Like, I'd say probably 2/3 of the active tribes on this server are already done doing all the alpha stuff. They've done it all already. They're done. They've got all their tech unlocked. They're all 105, 110. They're all just breeding and waiting for Scorch to come out at this point. You know, a month into PvE. You know, no different than the servers that, you know, for PvP where the tribes have already taken full control of the map. They've already long gone and beat Alpha Ascension and taken everything down. They're ready to go. You know, experienced players are going to be like that, especially ones that are part of the community. I just happened to pick a server that already had a large community from Evolved that just all joined up on the same server. So there's like 30 people that have all played together for years. So they're all on the same server, and yeah, they're just blowing through shit really quickly. But yeah, so it gives me time to catch up. It gives me time to get stuff going, and yeah, get to that point, guys. But I'm definitely going to look into tribing up with some people, possibly some, if anybody out there has a group that is always looking for an experienced player, I will definitely join on Scorched and pretty much every map after that. But the island's only going to be a select few. And I can't wait for cryopods because my my water pond's getting a little full. There's about 7 or 8 megalodons over there, and then all the breeding ones are over there, and there's about another 10. You can only see 3 on the surface, but they're underneath They're underneath. There's another one actually right there behind the donkey right here. And then the dolphins are over there. Anglers and frogs are over there. Pussies right there. Yeah. Coming along. Coming along. My breeding brontos are over here. Yeah, I'm going to do an episode. I'm not going to show you guys everything right now, but I'm going to do an episode here in the near future. Probably within a couple of days. I'm going to start recording it. But I'm going to do a walk through the base and walk through of all my dinos, all their stats, what I've gotten so far. Everything I have, guys, everything I've gotten myself. The only thing I traded for was for the 51 melee damaged Ankies that I no longer have, because the one that I raised got meshed and disappeared, and her egg that I hatched that had the mutation that took it up to 53 damage, it died. It starved to death when it was an adolescent, because apparently I forgot to turn the correct trough on, because I was messing around with the trough settings, because they have new settings now, and I fucked up and I accidentally had on uninclude, like basically whatever dino was on the list, it was going to not let eat out of the trough, and I had it set to Ankies because I had it on uninclude instead of include. I had it on exclude instead of include, and it ended up making it where my Ankies couldn't eat out of that trough, and it starved to death. Yeah, I made that mistake. I got really pissed thinking that the game ate my Anki, but it was my own stupidity. So I lost my 53 mutated melee damage Anki that I had. Yeah, so that happened. So I technically have nothing that I've traded for. Everything I have, I've gotten on my own. So yeah, although I might be looking into trading for some carches, because there is a clan on the server that does have really good carches, and I might try to get myself a couple of low-level females so I can breed with them. Yeah. Try to get their stats, specifically the melee, because that's all I care about, obviously. But any poops. All right, guys, enough beating around the bush. I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. As always, don't forget, guys, you can join my Discord. A few people have joined up recently. It's been nice talking with them, especially on the side when I'm not recording, because I sit on my Discord. If I'm on my Discord, there's a 90% possibility that I'm just sitting there playing something. But yeah, I just sit and chat a lot of times by myself unless somebody jumps on. It's a very lonely existence. QQ. But anyways, making myself cough here. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. As always, I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode, which I don't know what's going to be yet. I'm getting to that point now where I'm starting to run out of, I'm not running out of content. It's just getting to that point to where trying to pinpoint exactly what I want. It's taking longer. So I might have to drop it down to 2 episodes a week. And possibly start a new series, because there has been some requests for me to do a solo playthrough and single player, which I fucking hate single player, but I just don't like the way it works. But anyways, guys, take care. Peace out. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.